Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and it is a beautiful day today. Barely any clouds in the sky, and I figured Surfside Pier is going to be opening up very shortly. Let me go ahead and walk you guys around the pier and get the drone in the sky to share with you the new things that are happening on Surfside Pier. As far as I can tell from here, there's at least one big change. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So we are going to start our tour on the north side of Surfside Pier, and you can tell actually a plane just went by. It's kind of cool right there. Really is no clouds in the sky today. It is a beautiful 65-degree spring day, almost summer. A couple more days, June 20th will be summer. And so here on Surfside Pier, looking down the north side, not too many changes. Kanga Bounce is put together. It looks like it's almost ready to go. You can see this orange cord coming down, so they're still doing inspections. Pretty soon the state will come out and inspect these rides, which they might have actually done by now. There is a lot of people on here, so I'm assuming they're doing some kind of trainings, but not too much to look at over here. You can see down here a little lift. Maybe they're painting something for the water park, but or the nor'easter. So we're gonna make our way down the boardwalk, and there's my wife. As a reminder, Morey's Pier still has all their hand sanitizers throughout the entire pier. So if you see these, go ahead and make sure your hands are nice and clean. Gonna move down. The fences are down the sense of the big wooden ones. They now just have the rope going across it, and the metal chain fence they actually are using to go ahead and keep a number for capacity. So now the games have already opened for the year. They actually, this past weekend, had all of these guys open. And of course, Curly Fries is open. But looking down the pier, not too much has changed. They still have the fence here. And the fence will stay here until capacity limits are lifted in the state of New Jersey, because right now you can only have X amount of people on there. But I guarantee you that probably by the time I post this, the limit will be removed, and they could probably, hopefully, remove this. But looking down right now, looks like they have all the rides together, ready to go. They actually, you can definitely tell they're doing training, because they have the poles out already and the umbrellas. So they're pretty much ready to go. They open up, I mean, really shortly. But you look around, like right now the gondolas of Kong have now been released, because normally they tie them down for the winter. So that's released and ready to go. I'm assuming we'll start seeing them move very shortly. Actually, the carousel, because the wood is actually moving very slowly. Anyway, let's move down the pier, because there, as I said before, there is one change coming to the pier. But and I haven't really seen anything on their website about it just yet. But you'll notice we'll turn over this way, and you will see, ready for this? Let's see if you can notice what's different right here without me saying anything. Did you say balloon race yet? Because that's what I'm talking about. If you notice, the balloon race kind of disappeared. You're now able to see a little bit right here. And by now they would normally have it together. And so it's strange to stand here and go like, we're missing something, guys. What is it? And so I'll give you a better view when we get on the other way, but first let me zoom in the back. You can see the water park does not have anything ready. I mean, they still have plenty of time until they open up. But yeah, okay, let's move down just a little bit, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. It is very strange, because instead of having the balloon race there, they have a Dippin' Dot stand. See? Look at this. First of all, you can see where it used to stand. Its foundation used to be right here where the Dippin' Dots is. And so there's new wood there, and you can, I mean, what's weird is that the scanner bar is still there, so maybe there is a possibility it might come back. Maybe they're just working on it, but I don't see any indication that it is coming back, except for if you look on the ground, the square is still there, and the scanner box. I know there's a wire that runs up there, so maybe there is a chance it will come back. Maybe they're just working on it. We did see it in storage on Dinosaur Beach, so maybe it's coming back. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. We'll give you another angle looking this way. I can't wait to finally get back on Runaway Tram. Such a great family coaster. It really is. Nothing too much more to see over here. It looks like Joe's is getting ready to go. Now we're on the southernmost part of the pier, and zooming in, you can see on atmosphere. They don't have the flag up yet, but it will be up shortly. The lightning bolt is up there. Nothing too much to look at. Of course, we have the drone with us, which I'll put up shortly. I just kind of want to walk over to Dinosaur Beach just to see if the balloon race parts are still there, because there is a possibility that maybe they're just waiting for the fence line to come down, then they can put it back up. So let me go ahead and just walk over here real quickly for you guys. So as we zoom in, it's gonna be hard to see, but you'll see these very, very red pieces that are bending. There's about 7 or 8 of them. It's kind of hard to see, but they're right over there. So we walk down the block. You can see the canopy for the Pan Am there. You see the gondolas for the giant wheel. A couple things for the pirate ship and go-karts, but I actually don't see the parts for the balloon race over here. All right, let's go ahead and put the drone in the sky to see whether or not A, if the balloon race is still there, and B, if anything else changed on Surfside Pier. Let's do this. So we just got done our flight, and there's a few things we can take away. One is, it got really windy up there for some reason. As soon as we hit about 90 feet off of the ground, it was like maybe 12 miles per hour. So you notice a lot of those shots are kind of either still or like no turn, because when the wind's hitting it, right now it's coming from the northwest, heading down, and when the drone's trying to turn, it like jerks a little bit, so I cut out a lot of that footage. But looking at what I saw, the balloon race is the only thing that is missing. They did put new wood where that area is. If you look on Dinosaur Beach, you do see those half circle things, which I believe belong to the balloon race. And even though we're gonna be 200 feet away from the piers, you can sort of see half shells that look like it could have belonged to it. So I don't know if they plan on bringing it back. I didn't see the whole inner structure, so maybe they had to rebuild it. It was taken apart all winter, and all the parts were laying on the pier. So I don't know if maybe they had planned to go ahead and have it ready for this season, and they went to go put it together and realized there was something wrong and they had to take it back to the shop. So I don't know. As of right now, it's still on their website. So who knows, maybe down the line it'll come back on the pier. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you to my patrons on patreon.com who support this channel. You too can support this channel and have your name at the end of the video, plus some other perks. All you have to do is click the link in the description below. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Joey, and as always, I'll see you on the beach. See you later. Bye.